Hello family, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, my name is Tina, also known as Chef Tina. And in this video, we are getting ourselves ready to cater for a Winnie the Pooh themed baby shower. So majority of everything that I bought, or I'm going to show you guys, is from Amazon. So you guys will see all the things that I bought to help decorate and help me prepare to do my catering display for this baby shower. I'm very excited to do, as it is very bright and it's a very colorful theme. So majority of the stuff that I bought from Amazon is here. I still have the rest of my packages being delivered tomorrow. Unfortunately, those won't be part of the video. Boo. But from what I will show you guys now, you guys will kind of get the gist, idea, and concept of how I'm going to put together this baby shower. So enough chit chat in here, let's get right on to it, guys. Okay family, so as you can see behind me, I kind of like set everything up to be behind me, so I can show you guys everything one by one. This is about 75% of everything that I bought on Amazon or throughout different stores. So I do have like my last set of packages to come in tomorrow, which I'm kind of like suckish about it because I don't want to wait tomorrow, as I want to do this 4-part series for you guys, because you know this baby shower is coming up within the next few days, just to be a little bit more proactive. But this is, once you see all of these, you will kind of get the concept of everything that will be going on or how it looked like. I don't really remember what the last 4, or like I did get an arch. It's like a 3-piece arch set, so we can do the balloon garland, which is one of the things that are coming in tomorrow. And that's the only thing I can really remember for sure that's left to come in tomorrow. I did order another drink dispenser, which I already have a set here in my garage. I just ordered another one because we're doing 3 different beverages. So, but that you'll see like the day of. I don't really remember everything that's left. If I look it up on my Amazon cart to see what's coming in tomorrow, then yeah. But this is 75%. Majority of it is already here. It'll kind of give you like a pretty good idea of what will be there, what it would look like far as setup purposes and all that stuff. So we're gonna go through each. I did open all of them, so I know what all of them are. I am just gonna show you guys what they look like, or what I have, what I bought. I will try to have like a link or a description of everything that I found on Amazon on this video, so that way if you guys are throwing a birthday party that's a Winnie the Pooh theme, or if you have any like baby showers that's to come and you want to use these same decorations, I will try to put that together, as I'm still learning how to do that. So yeah, but this is everything that I have that we're gonna go through. And then this was also from Amazon. I did put it together as one of the things. So I do have this honeycomb. So I bought this tooth popsicle stick set from Walmart. I got these from Walmart, and I saw this on Pinterest. So I got this idea on Pinterest to do this DIY project of popsicle sticks, and I made my own little cake stand. So shout out to Pinterest for giving me this idea. So I did this with, I don't know how many popsicle sticks these are, but I have about 5 bags. So 5 bags. There are 75 pieces in each bag, and I have like 2.5 bags left. So you do the math and you can see. And then I bought some super glue. So these are all made with popsicle sticks and super glued. And then I got the flower garland from Amazon. I got this from Amazon, and I just wrapped them around just so I can add a little bit more ambiance to it. But this is what I'm really excited for when I set up the decorations for the baby shower. Yeah. So we're gonna put the cupcakes. This is going to be the dessert stand, so the cupcakes will be placed here. I also So I bought these. So I didn't want to like super glue anything to them because I was like, this was, in total, like it was like 80 bucks worth of popsicle sticks that I bought. So I was like, I'm gonna reuse these as much as I can. So I had bought some like stickers. I don't know if you can see them, but they come in like different styles. Like these are the bees, these are like honeycombs. Like they have like different styles on them. Let me open them up. So they have like different styles on them. So we're gonna take these to the honeycomb, but I'm gonna probably do like one of each because I don't want to do it like too much. Like this one's a honey pot and stuff, but yeah, this one's like yellow, like more honeycomb, like more honey pot. This is different than the first one, but excuse me. So yeah, these I'm gonna take around this honeycomb to kind of like bring it a little bit more colorful, more to life. So, ooh, not my nose acting it, but yeah. So that's for, actually, we're gonna do that now. So I'm gonna probably stick these wherever I can. But yeah, you guys, you're just gonna watch me, chat with me while I put this together. I'm super excited about it, so, and also ready to get it over with. I'm always super excited but ready to get it over with because then it gives me time to like relax and then work on another project if, you know, when another one comes up. So let's get to that part. But before I start, so I got this carpet, right? This is the carpet that I bought, and it's supposed to go with her balloon, it's supposed to go with her arch backdrop with her balloons. I did rent it out a couch set to go with this carpet, so I don't know how it's gonna look, but she's doing pink and yellow, so this is why this carpet is yellow, obviously, but that's her color theme because she's having a girl. So yeah, that's one of the things that I bought from Amazon is a carpet, a yellow carpet. I kind of like that it's tie-dye and it's different shades of yellow, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then I am decorating this venue on my own, so I had bought this is the table covers for the tables. Since they're round, these are 120-inch table covers. So I have a set already like these in green when I had hosted my birthday brunch, but I bought the same one just in a different color because I like the material of these. So these are pink. So these are one of the other things that I bought for it. And that's about it. So we're gonna get into like, I'm gonna decorate this first. I'm gonna decorate this and then I'm gonna show you guys everything else that's behind me. So just for this part, it came with, I don't know where this came with, what this came with for. I think it probably did come with this set. This is those double-sided pasties because I didn't want to super glue it. So I'm not gonna put too much of these on there, but just enough like to make it cute, make it pop. But I was thinking of like doing like one of each just so you can see, but I know for sure the bees will be everywhere. Oh, there are two different bees. Okay, this one has honey in it and then this one don't. So I want to stick these on there. that looks pretty enough as it is. So I think that's all we're gonna add to this. And then we're gonna do like 2 cupcakes per shelf. There's like 60 cupcakes in total. Oh, we have one more bee. Wow. We still have a lot more of these, but I want to utilize the bees. We have one more bee. And I'm not sure where this bee is going to go, because I want to use all the bees. So one of them, I'll put it right here. These things are not easy. They're very sticky, which I guess that's the point. Sums that up. So that's as much decorations on there as I want to use. And it looks prettier. I mean, it looks pretty the other way as well, but it looks pretty. So first, I want to show you guys, I bought this mini chalkboard. They come in 2 different styles. So I originally had these before, but I will say, it does come with 2 markers on the inside. A yellow, is it yellow? Yes, a yellow and a white one. I'm not a fan of these markers. And the reason why I say is because, so this one is a square. They have like another one that's like more designable, which the leg is in the back. But the reason why I'm not a fan of these markers is because I bought this set before. So this is my second box. And these are not erasable. So once you write on them and the ink dries, you can't use them again. But it did come with like a sticker. So this is what the second one looks like. This is the shape of it, and this is the square one. So there's 2 different like design sets. So once you use these markers to write on them, the only thing you have is the sticker to like paste over it to cover it up so you can reuse it again. So I would say that's one of the reasons why I'm not a fan of these markers. So I went and bought this set of markers on. I also did get this on Amazon as well. But this is washable. You just spray. I use it already. So I spray like green alcohol on it and like put it over the letters, and it comes right off. So I would say if you do buy this set, you have to get your own liquid chalk marker, because yeah, I want to be able to reuse these. So why am I using it to use one time? Like crazy? I don't have money like that. So yeah, that's what I did end up having to do just to ensure myself that I'm able to reuse these like hundreds of times again. So I bought these sets of markers, which I already used the first set to write down the stuff that I have on it, which is probably in here, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. But yeah, this is another, these are all my Amazon finds. So I bought these together. I'm gonna really try to like put like a link together of all the stuff that I bought. So even if you're looking for stuff, like if you're hosting, like especially during the holiday time for Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever event you have in the near future, and you're looking for just like labels for food, this works wonders for me. So yeah, I like it. So I wouldn't do it again. So this box, okay, I had this before and I like these cups. So this cup is 30 shooter cups, which she wants banana pudding, and it comes with its spoons, which I already have one set up where I had done a booking, and I used this type of cups, which I really like, and a spoon is pretty durable. They don't break easy. So there's going to be 30 guests at this baby shower, so I bought another set just so it has 2. So we're gonna have 60 count of banana pudding in these cups. So we're gonna set it up, which I'll show you guys how I set it up, so that way I think TikTok has also been my very, very good friend. TikTok has kind of been very much putting me on game, especially because I've always wondered, how do people travel with desserts of sorts without getting them messed up? Because I've had a couple failed attempts with traveling with food that I'm just kind of like, my car can't take it, because I use my personal vehicle to travel to all of these events. So my car definitely can't take it. So I've learned, or I've seen ideas, like, you know, there's For You page on TikTok where they show me like different suggestions and whatnot. This box, so the flower garland that was on the honeycomb that I showed you guys earlier is what this box was. There's 4, 8, I don't know. They come in a bag like these. I think that was, no, I think I used 4 of them. 2 on the sides, 2 in the middle. Yeah, 4, 6 of these. I don't know how many they were. This box says, I don't know. It doesn't say on the box, no on the label. Okay. Well, I'll find out in the description. But yeah, they came in these little bags. So I'm gonna probably use these at the decor table. But yeah, that's this box, all from Amazon. So I got these Winnie the Pooh collectibles, like little stuffed animals. So they're like super, super cute, which I bought 2 of these. So they're like all right here. They come in their own little mini box. Oh no. It's done still. Okay, here we go. Okay, don't fall. So this one is, who is this? Why this one says, I don't know who this one is. Are there 2 Poohs? Does it label them? Yes. This one says Winnie the Pooh. Okay, so I guess there's 2 Poohs. This is the female version, I'm assuming. I was never into Winnie the Pooh when I was younger. So I'm not really... I know the characters by name, although I don't know the characters, like, their disorders. So I don't know, like, them too well. Okay, boom. And then the last one is Ro. I don't know. So these are the little stuffed animals in this package. I bought 2 because I'm going to do 2 stuffed animal per table, which I'm doing decorating 6 tables. So this will be part of their centerpiece. So yeah, this is also an Amazon find. Majority of all of these are Amazon, but yeah, these are what they look like. Little stuffed animal. They're super cute though. So that's what this first box is. So this one, there should have been 2 of these. I think I bought 2, but these are just like signs of each one of them, which I gotta put together. This one is like Haunted, 100 Acres Wood. I don't know where I get haunted from. Probably because I'm still in Halloween. Sweets This Way, Rabbit's Garden. What does this one say? Party This Way. Kango's House, Owl's House, Tigger's Place, Piglet's House, Welcome, Pooh Bear's House, and Eeyore's Gloomy Place. So these are like signs. This is also going towards her centerpiece, which is that popsicle stick I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to build like the signs from there. I don't really know how I'm going to do the centerpiece per se. So I'm still trying to, well, I have everything that I need to do my centerpiece. How I put it together, I don't know. So I don't know, go in there. So yeah, so that's also, there should have been 2. So I gotta find the other one. Probably check my mail room to see. This one I find super, super cute because of how little it is in this box. But I couldn't get like a small size of these candles, but they look so little. They're so cute. So these are like little candle pots. It's pink and yellow. They have like 3 different colors of these when I saw on Amazon, but because, you know, she's going with pink and yellow, so we're going with this. Match pretty well. This is also another thing that's supposed to be going on her centerpiece table, which these are originally like party favors for like gift bags and stuff. But yeah, no, we could still use them because there's 24, and my plan is not to take these back home, so I could give them out. But yeah, this is super cute. Super cute. I would say this is almost giving me baby fever, but I don't want them kids right now. I have 3 bad behind nephews that do all the work. So yeah, no, I can't do it. So yeah, there's 24 of these. They're like really, really cute. They're gonna be, so I was thinking of doing like so I always normally do like a candle, like a centerpiece for the candle. So I was like, I'm gonna get like these mini candles, put them for the centerpiece, and have these little mini stuffed ones like sitting around the candle, like as if it's nighttime or they're camping or something, like, because you know they're outside in the forest and stuff. So I was like, something that represents like they're outside, which is gonna make sense. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, it's gonna make sense as I show you guys like the more stuff that I got. So this is one of the games she's gonna have, and it's called Whose Knows Mommy Best. If you can see, it's already written on it because I have like the answer sheet on there because we went over it earlier today. So this is one of her games that we're gonna it's gonna be like an icebreaker, but it's one of her games. So it's like 5 games in total. This one, it's like a wood style. This is like paper placemats to put on the table. So I'm gonna see if I can like take these out of the plastic so I can show you guys a little bit better. Yeah, so these are what they look like. So they're gonna go with the theme of nature, woody style. Woody. Yeah, so these are cute. I don't know how they're gonna look together because I didn't really try to put them together yet. I just know that I just didn't want it to be like a pink throw up. I'm like used to, when I was younger, I used to hate the color pink. I used to be like, pink. But now as I'm like growing up, you know, being more like girly. I won't say I was like a full tomboy. Green is my favorite color. Green and blue is my favorite color. So pink was never, it was just like, it's too, at one point I was like, it's too feminine for me. But now I'm embracing the color pink, which it kind of makes me feel softer. I don't know. It's a mental thing. But this one is pink and gold sticks, cocktail sticks. They have like the pearl balls. Oh, I totally forgot I had these. Some of these stuff I bought like months ago when I first knew about her having another baby. So these are pink. These are white. And these are gold. So I'm not going to reveal what her menu is just yet, but you can kind of get an idea with these 3 what it's gonna be. Kind of pretty obvious, but yeah. So yeah, these are cute. I totally forgot that I had bought these. I didn't forget, but it did slip my mind that I did buy these. So these are gonna be cute. It's gonna be super cute when I put them together. Because I'm trying to break it up for you guys to do like a 4-part series of everything. So this one are rose petals. These are fake rose petals, and they're pink. Yeah, they're like pink rose petals. That's also gonna go part of her decor. Yeah. I also bought this a while ago. I bought this back in September. August, September. We're in October, November. Yeah, back in like August, September-ish. When I found out I was starting to, because I knew I was going to plan her baby shower, so I was already buying stuff early so that way it didn't make it too expensive for me. And then these are like strings. This is another part of her game. It's called the guess how big her belly is. So this is another game that we're gonna have where they do the tape measure stuff, and they tape it around the stomach where they got to guess how big her belly is. So that's game number 2 that we're gonna have for her baby shower. So this is game number 3, which I like. She had this game at her first baby shower, and I thought it was like super funny to have like the guys play this. But these are like bottles. They're all pink. They're like 24 bottles. And yeah, I don't know what juice we're gonna use yet. She said it didn't matter, so we're gonna fill these up with juice. And all the guys, as much guys as possible that's there, is gonna play this bottle chug. That's what it's called. It came with a little pamphlet. Oh no. Oh, that's what it is. The little thing to put on there. Give a bottle. Grab a bottle. What is wrong with me? Grab a bottle and get ready to chug. Whoever finished their bottles first wins. I don't really know if there's gonna be a cash prize or any like type of prize, because yeah, with this economy right now, I ain't got no dollar to spare. So this is the bottle chug. So this is gonna be fun. This one I'm really like looking for. So this is game number 3. Game number 4 that we are doing, I saw it on TikTok as well. I got this idea on TikTok where they did this like nursery rhyme where you have to rap the nursery rhyme to like an instrumental. So I am gonna have a DJ there. So the DJ, I'm gonna have to like get with him so he can put some instrumentals together, and I'm gonna pick like five nursery rhymes that like you'd have to rap to that beat, which I thought was like pretty cool. Yeah, so in this box, these are all the plates. So like I said, I didn't want it to be a pink throw up. This is the plate, you can see right here. It's like, it's supposed to give like wood style, but it's gold. My sister thinks it's yellow, but either or. It's gonna off balance the table. So this is the plates that we have. It's 60 plates, and it also comes with like little mini dessert plates. So yeah, these are the plates. I'm a big fan of decorations. I don't know, sometimes I like to think that I won't say went into the wrong field, but it kind of like should have went like in a different direction, because I do like to cook, don't get me wrong, but I also am a big I actually want to act ghetto, but I am a big I'm a big fan of decorations and stuff like that. So I like to go a lot when it comes to decor and stuff. So it goes hand in hand for me, but I also like to do it with a reason, like to set up a theme. So these, okay, so there's 3 of these. Oh, they're right here. So the other one, it's another set coming. It's supposed to deliver tomorrow, but these are like little honeycomb houses. Look how cute these are. They're so cute. So this is like the biggest, the little ones right here. So there's 3 different sizes, and they're gonna each go. It's gonna be 1 per table. So I don't know how this is gonna work. So it's gonna sit the little honeycomb, and then you have the little candle with the 2 little stuff sitting outside of it. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna make sense. But I also bought these for the centerpiece of the table. I took it out the box. Don't know where I put the box. But yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out, because like I said, it's gonna make sense. I probably should have went in order, but I'll just do it as I grab. So this right here is, oh, this is my box. I had already put these out, and this is what it looks like inside. I got the dividers. This is what I use to help travel with dessert cups, so that way they don't mess up in the car. So I got the divider and the cake box. This is a 10x4 or 10x14, whichever one. 10x4, all from Amazon. And this is what the cups actually look like, if you can see. Yeah, so I just put them in there, so that way they freeze nicely. So they can also go in the fridge with this box. And then this is the cover for it. So that's how we're going to be able to travel with so many shooter cups. So that was like one of the things that I showed you. This one's already set up, but there's like 30. This can hold like 30. And the reason why I chose this cup was because it's small and I can hold more in this box versus the other ones. So yeah, that was like another thing there. And then in this box are like letters. It says baby girl and you see it lights up. So this is also part of her decorations. Girl. But yeah. I bought these letters to go with them. So these are super cute. I like them. I gotta see how I want to put them together. But also, so this is, how many games did I say we had? Three. No. The Mommy Knows, the tape, and the nursery rhyme. That's 3. 4. Of course, this is like a classic baby shower game. No, 4. This is 5. Because of, no, yeah. Because the 4th one, the 3rd one was the bottle check. So yeah, the nursery rhyme is 4. This is 5. Of course, this is a classic for the clothespins. Whoever says baby, get their clothespin pulled, and whoever has the most wins. So yeah, this is another one of her baby shower games. It's time to play the game. And then this is one of our last and final box that would be all like the baby shower reveal. So no, we're gonna save this one for last. This one, okay, I have to show you these because I am in love. When I say I'm obsessed, I'm in love. I'm obsessed. So call me baby. So these are like cupcake toppers, right? And look how cute this one is. And then this one, it's so cute. They got Winnie the Pooh naked outside. Oh, but this one should have been pink, but it's blue. But yeah, it's blue. Oh my god, they're so cute. I'm trying to see if I can find some without dropping them. And then this one is so cute. And then, oh no, they have this one. I bought 2 different sets, so they're not all the same set. But I have 60 cupcakes that I had ordered through Publix. Publix is gonna make my cupcakes. And then I'm just gonna add these as like cupcake toppers because why am I gonna do all the hard work when I can do it easier? I'm gonna see if there's another one there. Oh no. I think I've shown this one. And then this one is like the honey. It's so cute. Like, these are like super, super cute. And then this is like him and Piglet. I hope you guys can see it because they're too cute. And then this one doesn't look like Tigger, but I guess it was this version of Tigger that they could do. And then this one is a kangaroo. These are like really, really cute. And then Pooh going in the honey. And then this one, it goes this way. Okay, this one. I think that was all of them. Okay, they had this one's another one of Pooh and Piglet. That's like super, super cute. I think that's all of them. I don't know if I shown this one already. And then this one where he's like sitting there. There's this one as well. So there's quite a few. There was 48. There's 48 in each pack. But since I had 60, I was like, I need another pack to put them in. So I bought 2 different sets of these cupcake toppers. But these cupcake toppers are really, really cute. And they're going to go in the cake stand. So I'm pretty excited about that. I also have somebody baking my cake. And I found an inspo pic from Pinterest as well. And she's going to do cake. And she wanted a chocolate cake. So we're going to do all vanilla cupcakes. And then there will be a chocolate, like, actual cake that will be made. So, yeah. It's going to be pretty, pretty dope. This one, okay, so this is her, these were the leftover utensil set that I had. But, as you can see, these were the stands that I was talking about that I had rope on them. I had wrote on them already. So they're already labeled with the food that will be at the shower. So they're already labeled with everything that's going to be at the shower. So like I said, the legs is on the back, and yeah, so I already like put them to the side. So this is also part of the centerpiece, right? So guys, okay, let me see if I can make this make sense. So I got me a fence, which is super cute, right? So here's my fence. So the centerpiece will consist of them. Like, I hope you can see this. I hope you guys can see this. Let me see if you guys can see this first, because I don't want to do it. You guys can see it. To give you guys a good demonstration. So this is the fence, right? And then they call it grass. Where's the grass? So this is the grass, but I don't like how this grass is like so small and this fence is so big. So that's already bothering me as it is. So this is the grass, and let's see. You take one of the little honeycomb, put it right here. You take one of these little mini characters, put them in the front yard. Bada bing, bada boom. Right, and then so I got this vase pot. So I took the little cardboard paper, is that what they call these? I took the little paper that came in like inside the Amazon package box, so I put it in there to kind of like fill it, but I was expecting it to give this a little bit more weight, as these are kind of like heavy for the can. But I also got like the moss grass to like put around it. That's another package that's coming in, the moss. So just to put around it so it looks like a actual garden pot. So you just put it in there, and then boom, we're building. I hope you can stay still, stay still. I have to super glue the bottom so it sticks, so it sits straight up, which is what I've noticed. Okay, you're not listening. So we have that there, and then if we took a candle, we put it like right here in the front of the lawn and have them like sit as if they're camping. And then you take one of these signs. I don't know where the sign is gonna be, but I'm gonna make it with the popsicle stick. So if this is right there, and then boom. It's a cute little garden, but I just don't like how there's not enough grass to cover the center. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But this was kind of the concept of how I wanted to do, oh, you're upside down, of how I wanted to do my little centerpiece, and then do the little candle, and then boom. Something of the sort. But yeah, this is what my centerpiece will look like. So hopefully, which I think it still looks pretty. It don't look bad at all. So yeah, this is the ideal of how I want it to be. But you know, you can't really see the little honeycomb. So I don't know if I'm gonna put it here, put that there, and then put it here, so it kind of like sticks out, or put it something taller in a way. I don't know what I want to do with this, but I know that's kind of how it's gonna be. So everything will be within this fence line. So we're gonna see if it actually works this way. Yeah, so I have to super glue this down so that way it stays that way. But that's just kind of the gist of how I mentally wanted to do it. It kind of looked it better in my head as I've seen like different inspo ideas from TikTok and from Pinterest of how to like complete the centerpiece for the table. So that was kind of like where I was going for. But what I've seen is like they made every table look different, but in this case every table is gonna look the same. So this is the balloon that's gonna help tie the balloon garlands together. So also TikTok put me onto this website called balloons.online, and these are the Tuffex brand balloons. They're supposed to be like more durable, not easy to pop, but these are 11 inch balloons. So there are 100 counts. So I got 2 bags of the Tuffex balloons. As you can see, 2 bags of the pink, and then same thing, 11 inch, 100 count of the yellow. I love how they're like these pastel colors. So that's really what I like more about the decision that I chose. And then these are the small ones. Like these are the 5 inch balloons, and this is the color blush, which I was wanting like a gold color since it was supposed to be like yellow, pink, and gold. But I like how these are like an orange pastel. And then this one as well is a white. So we got 2 small ones, 5-inch balloons, and then we got 4 11-inch. So there's 400 big balloons, 100 small balloons in total. So we're going to put the balloon garlands up probably the night before or the 2 days before. But yeah, that is everything that I've bought so far for this baby shower. So hopefully everything goes together as planned, as I anticipated for it to be. But yeah, this is all of my Amazon finds, guys. Hey family, I hope you guys enjoy watching my video. I had a great time showing you guys everything that consists of going on. This will be a 4-part series if I'm not mistaken, so be tuned to see what part 2 is going to be like. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe in the video. Let me know what you think. Any ideas, tips, or anything you want to share, go ahead and leave it in the comment. I would love to hear from you guys as you guys get to know me in the business, and I want to get to know my family as well. So I will see you guys in part 2. Bye.